is 67-year-old Zitata Hlazane, originally from Dujwa. He was only 5 years old when he got disabled after he could not feel his legs. All his life, he's been using these iron and wood tools to walk, given to him by the then Transkei government.
I grew up walking on my hands and feet. After the then Transkei government came into power, they said they will make provision for disabled persons. When I went to them, after seeing what they did for those who went there first, I refused to be operated on. I then suggested that they do something for their hands because I could already maneuver something with my legs.
Hlazane says when he started voting in 1994, he had hoped that one day he will have a decent house of his own. Till today, he still lives in a rented one-room despite years and years of applying for a house. He sheds a tear when he speaks about the situation under which he lives.
I have nothing to boast about. I'm just a nobody because I don't even have a background. I can't say I'm going home. When I go home, I'm only going to relatives. I do not have a home or family. It hurts.
When the SABC caught up with Hlazane on election day in May, he still did not have a wheelchair. He only received one after he went to the hospital in June after he was hit by a stroke on his face. But it is as good as useless as he cannot use it to go in and out of the room he is renting.
This wheelchair has to be lifted up for me to get inside because the doorway is not suitable for it and the room is too small. When I applied for a wheelchair in 2016, I was hoping I will be able to use it in moving around the room. I was told it will be like that, but it seems they lied to me because it is not the case.
The Department of Human Settlements concedes that there is a backlog in housing provision for the designated groups. The backlog is attributed to blocked projects, mainly due to shoddy workmanship or sometimes unresolved land claims.
Yes, there is a backlog, and that's what led the department to resolve to prioritize the delivery of housing to our elderly people, to our people living with disabilities and child-headed households. And there is bound to be backlog if you consider that we were dealing in the past financial year with 87 blocked projects, and successfully, and we're happy to say at the start of this financial year, 56 of them have already been unlocked. Now, in that delivery of the 56 that has been unlocked, let us quickly prioritize people living with disabilities in accepting that there was almost a limping on our part in how we deliver services, particularly to those designated groups.
The Human Settlements Department has promised to provide Hlazane with a temporary structure suitable for someone in his condition. Fundiswa Mhlekude, SABC News, Mthatha.